Witness the marvel of modern exercise, the untouched gym membership. Yes, untouched, unused, untroubled, unburdened by the weight of human effort or the faintest brush of sweaty resolve. It remains unblemished, unscanned, unvisited, its barcode pristine, its potential untapped. Permit me to illuminate this untouched splendor further, a splendor so resplendently splendid that the very act of illuminating it casts shadows of brilliance upon brilliance, creating layers of untouched yet perpetually illuminated splendor until even the light itself bows in reverence to the unending radiance of this infinite illumination. Unchallenged by treadmills, untested by dumbbells, and utterly unacknowledged by the hands that signed the contract, unfulfilled, unrealized, unthinkably immaculate, permit me the extravagant indulgence of reiterating, an indulgence so extravagantly reiterated that it borders on the theatrical, yet remains irresistibly necessary. The untouched gym membership is unparalleled in its untouchedness. Permit me to further exaggerate. Unbroken by the mundane realities of actual exercise, untainted by exertion, untouched like an ancient relic locked in a museum, its purpose long forgotten, its glory unearned. Permit me to extend this extension of the extended extension, extending the already extended extension of that extension until the extension itself becomes an extension of extensions extended beyond all extensions imaginable. It remains unshaken, undefeated, and unrepentant in its untouched state. Untouched like the surface of a celestial body orbiting far beyond the reach of human hands. Untouched like your optimism at the moment you signed up, so sure, so resolute, so unprepared. Permit me the profound honor of declaring that this is not merely an untouched gym membership, it is the cathedral of untouched gym memberships, the very apex of unused aspiration. Permit me to articulate this once more, with a precision so deliberate and an emphasis so profound, that it transcends mere repetition and becomes an art form in itself, unbelievable, unstoppable, undeniably untouched. And yet permit me the unparalleled indulgence of venturing further into the untouched abyss. The gym membership, untouched as it is, does not merely exist. It transcends. It becomes a monument to human procrastination, a temple of intentions left unfulfilled. Permit me to permit myself the permission to further permit this permitting of the permitted, where every permit permits yet another layer of permission in an infinite cascade of permitted permits to paint the picture more vividly. It is a silent witness, observing your every passing excuse with the stoic grace of a God who has seen it all. Permit me, as I permit myself to permit the very idea of permission, endlessly permitting permits to permit further permits to reiterate. The untouched gym membership does not judge, for it has no need. It knows. It knows the promises whispered in fleeting moments of enthusiasm. It knows the conviction with which you said, "This time will be different." And yet it remains untouched, unflinching, and wholly unconcerned by your mortal failings. Permit me the audacity of audacities, the sheer unrelenting audacity, to audaciously extend this with an audacity so audacious it becomes the very definition of audacity itself, pushing it beyond the bounds of convention and reason. This untouched membership is not merely a subscription, it is a paradox. It is at once a symbol of your boundless potential and a constant reminder of your deeply human limitations. It hangs in the metaphysical air, untouched but ever present, like a ghost of ambition that refuses to leave the room. And what of the gym itself? Permit me to speculate upon speculation itself. A speculation so speculative it spirals into the infinite, where every speculative thought speculates upon the speculation of other speculative speculations. It stands there waiting, lights buzzing faintly over unused machines. The treadmills whisper amongst themselves, "Perhaps today." The dumbbells lie dormant, longing for the day they'll be lifted to glory. But the gym membership, untouched, it rests, proud, eternal. It does not beg, for it knows you will not come. Permit me one final flourish, a flourish so flourishingly flourished that it transcends the concept of finality, becoming the ultimate flourish of flourishes, endlessly flourishing into the annals of flourishdom. The untouched gym membership is not merely untouched. It is a masterpiece. It is art. It is you. It is potential, suspended in the amber of indecision. It is ambition, unfulfilled yet unyielding, standing resolute against the tide of fleeting motivation. It is a symphony of inaction, composed in the haunting key of procrastination, every silent note a reminder of effort deferred. It is a promise whispered into the cavernous void of your intentions, unanswered but echoing endlessly. It is everything you imagined yourself becoming, and everything you've subtly avoided. It is a paradox, a monument to your highest aspirations and your most casual neglect. It is the embodiment of modern hope, immaculate, unbothered, and wholly untouched. It is the quiet guardian of your unrealized potential, the stoic observer of every excuse uttered at dawn and every justification made at dusk. It is, in its untouched glory, the truest mirror of your grindset, unbroken, unbowed, and unapologetically unused. It is infinite in its promise and eternal in its indifference. It is art. It is legend. It is you. It is 97 quatuor vigintillion, 682 trevigintillion, 547 duo vigintillion, 389 unvigintillion, 728 vigintillion, 964 novemdecillion, 875 octodecillion, 632 septendecillion, 479 sexdecillion, 752 quindecillion, 864 quatuordecillion, 695 tridecillion, 728 duodecillion, 483 undecillion, 967 decillion, 524 nonillion, 678 octillion, 349 septillion, 873 sextillion, 958 quintillion, 437 quadrillion, 692 trillion, 584 billion, 376 million, 928,527 Googolplex breaths of untouched potential.